The Multiversity Mastermen is set on Earth X, where the Nazis won World War II and controlled global culture for the next 6 decades. The one and only Jim Lee is here to talk about his work on the book and what the series means for the future of DC.
The Mastermen really are the analogs of the Justice League. And on Earth X, basically, baby Superman has landed in Nazi Germany, is groomed and trained by Hitler to become his champion. And with the help of Overman, they're able to conquer and dominate the entire world. So there's like Brunhilde, and then there's Leatherwing, which is Batman. And then I even threw Martian Manhunter in there, and then Grant just went with it.
In some of the other DC books and the extra features, we've seen that Grant always does little sketches of the characters.
Yeah.
Did he do some for Mastermen, or was the Mastermen all for you?
He did. No, he didn't. Grant, he's just a really super creative guy. When he imagines this world, he has ideas of what the Mastermen logo was in the 50s, the 60s, the 70s. I mean, that's the kind of depth that you get. He really thinks through the implications of what would happen if fascism won and you had this totalitarian state throughout the world. What would happen to music and culture and literature? And basically, his point of view was that it would be a dead end to culture. You know, culture would basically hit this point. It would feel futuristic, but not really. It would be almost kind of a society kind of lost or frozen in time.
Do you have a favorite layout in the issue of the Mastermen?
Pages 8 and 9, at least in story pages 8 and 9, is a big reveal. The beginning is the origin, is Hitler finding baby Superman, a very touching scene between the two of them, if I can say that. And then later you see Overman in his glory, and he's basically the conquering hero, and he's kind of marching down Constitution Avenue in Washington, D.C. I don't know why he chose me to draw this particular issue. I must be the guy to go to for fascist, superhero stories.
So what exactly do you use for reference when you're drawing a historical world, i.e. Nazi Earth?
Well, the stuff that was literally called out in the script, like the Messerschmitts, the Panther tanks, that was pretty easy. You can go online and find those images. But I actually used to build models, so I would build tanks and planes and soldiers, and so I would also hand paint the uniform, so I knew where the Eagles
went. The exact colors.
So the artillery, the planes, the submarines, the Soviet tanks, all that stuff. I don't know why. I was very bored in high school.
So that's what's happening on Earth X, but with Convergence coming up, you need to know what's going on in Earth 1 as well. So be sure to check out this beautiful Superman Earth 1 Volume 3 hardcover. And be sure to subscribe to DC All Access for all your news from across the DC multiverse.